and I'm back again making dinner for my family. Tonight I'm making a really simple dish. It's called salmon sushi rolls, and my kids love sushi, but their tastes are limited to salmon and tamago, which is this egg sushi, and some other simple cooked items, but this is one thing that my kids really love. The first thing I'm gonna do is put a sheet of Japanese seaweed. We call it nori, and it's really simple. You lay it on a bed, a sushi mat. You lay it here, and then I use gloves again because it eliminates too much hand washing. I'm gonna take maybe about a cup of cooked sushi rice. And sushi rice is vinegared rice. I've already cooked with vinegar, sugar, a little bit of salt, and I cooked that until the sugar melted and then seasoned it with the rice. And it's important that you use Japanese short grain rice so that you get that nice chewy consistency. Okay, and now that we've laid out our sushi rice on this sheet of nori seaweed, we're going to lay our strips of salmon that I've already cut over here, and I've cut them about the length of the sheet. So you can see I'm going to lay it down like that. And my oldest daughter does not like avocado, but my youngest one does, so I'm going to lay some avocado. That I've already cut, like so. And because these gloves are kind of big, I'm going to take them off and then use my bare hands and start rolling. So you're going to use the sushi mat as your guide, and you can buy these sushi mats at any Japanese grocery store. And I'm just going to roll it and kind of roll it firmly as you go. I'm going to unravel it and then keep rolling it like this and kind of squeeze it. And whoops, there you have one roll. And this flap will start to soften and stick to the roll as you let it sit. So I just usually let it rest there, and then once I'm done with all the rolls, I'm gonna cut it. Okay, so I finished rolling four sushi rolls right here, and I'm going to let them rest. And while I do, I'm also going to make something called inari sushi, or tofu pockets. And they look like this. They're seasoned fried tofu, and you can buy them pre-made at any Japanese market. And what they are is, or what you can do with them is you open them up. They're already pre-cut. They're seasoned and they're a little sweet. My kids love them, and I think yours will too. It's pretty kid-friendly. And I'm going to put the rest of my sushi rice in the pockets. I'm going to just stuff it with about a quarter cup of rice, like that, so that you make these nice tofu pockets filled with rice. And this is something that you can add to the meal as or for variety. So I'll just go ahead and stuff one more, and then I'll cut the roll so you can see what they look like. Okay, I'm going to cut the sushi rolls now, and it's important that we wet your knife so that it doesn't stick. Okay, I've wet my knife, and I'm going to start cutting my sushi. And you want to find the part that, or the end of the flap that that was stuck on, and we'll just put it on the bottom, just in case if your knife's not sharp enough and you start to cut, it might pull and pull apart the seaweed, the nori. So I'll just cut starting with the end. The end pieces, I think, are the most delicious because they have the most filling, but it's not as pretty. I'm going to cut the pieces gently. Make sure your knife is very sharp. And I'm cutting them about I would say 3/4 of an inch. And I'll put them on my sushi plate. There's the one with the salmon and avocado. And my kids will usually eat one of these rolls and a couple of the inaris. So this will be their meal. And that concludes my lesson for today. Okay, it's time to eat. My oldest is eating her favorite, the salmon and cucumber sushi. And what she did was she dipped the sushi roll in a plate of shoyu soy sauce. And there you have it. And we also have some miso soup that she's going to drink with it. Enjoy!